this time I am not going to use putty furthermore because putty is one of SSH client. Apart from the putty, there are lots of SSH client. I use Terraterm. Terraterm is one of a nice software, and it will uh, it will also similar with similar process. You have to conduct to connect with our Linux PC using Terraterm. Uh, but for that you need the IP. Like the previous, you have to get the IP. And I would like to give some sort of introduction about Terraterm. The Terraterm is quite different and it is not much uh, complex software. You can see it is contain lots of information, something like telnet and the other 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 connecting mechanisms. But the most important thing is, if you're using the people who are working with the embedded software development and Japan, they have really prefer to use telnet compared to the uh, compared to the putty. So like the same, we have to go to the terminal to get the address, get the IP address. So what we have to use is the if config command. Then it provide the necessary address. Meanwhile, I forgot to put these commands into your file uploading section to log in, and at the end what we have done is the installing Apache and PHP, and I put this command into the description. Okay. Okay. The next level is to connect with the telnet. Sorry, SSH. You have to put the same configuration like in here. Port should be 222, and you have to select the SSH because at the moment we have installed the SSH on the telnet, and 192.168.56.101. Okay, now I'm going to connect that. Trying to attempt to connect with the Now it's asking the password in the different way. I have to put the culprit and password as LNBTI act123. Okay, now I am connecting. Okay, now I am connected. Yeah, now I'm connected, and meanwhile I can I want to change the sizes. You can change the window size by setting window and increase the you can change the other colors and those kinds of stuff in here. It should okay. Anyway, actually I want to increase the font size. There should be some place to increase the font size, but anyway, just forget about the font size and go to the ls, type the ls, and it will show all the commands, and where is my htdoc directory or a www directory, or on the other terms my web directory on where's the hosting location. Okay, it is in here. if you type if you go to the cd and type var, sorry, var, it should be in somewhere, uh, yeah, www, it's in here, www directory, and if you type ls you can find html page, html look, location. If you go to the html and ls you can see index.html. You can make another file called, uh, you can use vi editor. Vi editor is another command that you can, that is provided. The vi editor is the editor. It is come with linux default. You can type vi and you can type info .php. Then it will automatically make a page called info.php, and you can type it for the UI VI editor. Before UI starting, you have to use press I, and then you can type php, enter php underscore info and semicolon and press enter and enter, finish the tax. For the save you have to press escape and colon write and quit. Okay, you are not allowed to write, fortunately, and so you have to stop this one, uh, semicolon q and exclamation mark, then it stop, and so you have to have a proper right sudo su lnbti act 123, then you have to write not this one, vi info.php, then you have to redo the same thing. First you have to type letter I, then it allow you to type php underscore info command, and then you can stop this one. Okay, now you can press escape and write and quit command. Okay, now you can ls, you can see info .php. So you can access the info.php in here. You have to use the same IP address. If you use the same IP address 192.168.56.101, you are in the HTML in index page, and info .php. Let's see how's that. It doesn't work. Let's see why it doesn't work. View page source. Something was wrong. Let's see, there may be some contents in the contents might be changed. Let's see why is that. Okay, I did a mistake. It should be php info, not php underscore info. Let's go and recorrect that issue. The instance I need info page and not in here. So I just need to use x command to avoid this one, and escape and quit. Okay, write and quit. Then refresh the site and see whether it's working or not. Yeah, it's working. It's giving all the PHP configuration information. It means automatically installed and configured. Likewise, you can use it. It doesn't require to use PuTTY or required to use any other software to install. You can directly install in your PHP, Apache, and everything. Uh, you can directly install from here. It means directly in your console. You can log into your PC and install. Like the same, you can install your software uh, remotely. If you use the SSH or any remote accessing mechanism, you can by using the command, you can install any software with your PC, and you can configure the anything software with the software to your server. That is the advantage in Ubuntu. Not only in Ubuntu, all the Linux operating systems. Okay, I think you have enjoyed Linux session, so uh, you have one full time.